I don't know what to call this, pretty much. I said it was going to be a showcase, and I said, F it. I'm going to just do what I need to do, pretty much. This is basically a John Cena's, like, moves, showing you different things of how John Cena can basically have his move selections and what he has on his, like, his wrestling. Let's see stuff like that. All right, here we go. Chilling here while we do this. Let's chill. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is 010 John Cena. I mean, 2010 John Cena. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what set up. See what he got. In his light attack, I'm light attacks. Let's see what he has. Okay. Okay. I'm not changing anything, just showing y'all guys. So, what he has. Okay. Combos. Let's see combos real quick. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what else we got? Yeah. Okay. I have his other move. His other move. He used to basically a little running little like it's like a stunner or something like a crazy little stunner he used to do. I mean, it's like a little. I wouldn't call it a stunner. I don't know what it was called back in the day. Pretty much carry system. Pretty much. I carry people. Pretty much circle, R1, and think it's R1, and I've used the left, R1 and left analog or right. I'm trying to remember. It should be right because you basically or left. Just try left, and you basically it's. I think left is the basic angle which way you want to basically carry your opponent, pretty much. And it's basically like whatever like fireman's carry to a power bomb to a setup power bomb to a uh, pop up slot. Really, you got that? I didn't know you had that. Cutter, pop up cutter. I know you got that. Okay, that makes. You got that for like his counter. So if you basically think he has the only one that pretty much had that animation, and he should be the only one that had that animation because he's the only person who does that. Um, okay. Single A Boston Crab. So we got Schoolboy, or not Schoolboy. That Schoolboy is just in the same sense for years. Got the elbow. This hit X when you basically near the head. It's like little things that you can do, pretty much. You want to make them like bleed, or you basically want to work on the head, pretty much. You put circle and square near by the head, you'll basically do this animation with John Cena. This is old. This is 2010 John Cena. So pretty much, I'm basically gonna go do everybody's, just not just John. I'm gonna do all of John Cena. So see if anything changed on John Cena. I don't think anything. Pretty much. Got that. What did I do? X. I'm just gonna probably call this move setup. So move, pretty much setups and stuff like that. So leg, everybody knows the stomps. Attacking leg. If you want to go and attack that leg, you hit circle and square, attack it. If you want to do a heavy grapple, you hit circle and X to do a simple move like this. All you gotta do is go near his legs and you'll be able to do it. Simple as that. X is to do heavy, square is to do light attacks. So you hit circle and square to do light attacks. You hit circle and X to hit do heavy, pretty much. That's how you do that. That's all you have. He has funny like elbow, pretty much, which is which name is the all ass attacks to the back of the head, which that's funny. I want to know how I basically learn how to use these superstars. This is what I do. I pretty much learn every move, pretty much by looking at all their stuff for what they can do, pretty much by looking at X, circle. Oh, that's how you do that? This is how I learn how to use this superstar, pretty much. Like, somebody asked me that a while back, and I was like, yo, I can really explain this how I basically use the superstars, pretty much. And this is it. This is it. This is how I use these superstars. This is how I learn how to use them. I basically go through the move list and just look at how to do the moves. Pretty much. But your special is just simple for me because I know the special is not going to change for nothing. Pretty much, they're not going to change. Well, they did change it before, and it just didn't work, and then it's man. Get him up. If he's on his knee, if he's on one knee, you can basically do certain moves like this. Very much. It's by hitting X or circle. And circle and square or circle and X and all that stuff. You can do that. Or you can run and just give him a big boot to the face, pretty much, which is dope as hell. I like that new animation. Love it very much. I love it since they brought it to 2K. Was it 2K? I think 2K. Let's say 2020. What's the name? You can basically smile on the way down if you time it right. All these moves are just simple, very much to do. You know, if you want to attack the leg, you do that. Circle, do a stand them up, suplex, big boot. Just have some boot or whatever. What I know about John Cena is what he was doing in the past. I mean, he was doing sitting on the damn phone, sitting on the damn phone. What I know about John Cena pretty much is basically at one point he did had it. He was trying to basically change his finisher or basically get a new finisher or something like that. Add a new finisher pretty much was the one finisher I remember him doing. He did a couple of times pretty much before he basically got injured and messed up his tricep or something. This messed up something like this. And messed up this part. Something messed up. I think that's when he got RKO'd or something like that. The chair basically was not look. It didn't look good at all. But John Cena did have like a crazy looking finisher. It was kind of crazy. My bad. But yeah, these are all his moves that he had set up for him. Call these like last resort moves, but they barely be used because people like to reverse a lot. So it's like you can use them, but it's like pointless to use them because people reverse them every goddamn thing you do in this game. So you got all these moves that you can do with John Cena. You got all this. You got off the ropes, which you can basically have a person in the ropes. There's so much stuff that this game has to author when it comes to move selections, how you can torture your opponent. But the simple thing is about this game, it's like you can torture your opponent, but it has like stuff that basically stop you from doing that. And that's the reversal. The reversal is kind of retarded in this game. But yeah, this is all of John Cena's. Let's see John Cena do that before. Run, you can basically hit close on, but that sometimes, like I said, reversals are freaking crazy. Like you can reverse anything. So a person you might think you're gonna get that close on, and that person can hit triangle and basically throw you out the ring, and you basically you'll lose Royal Rumble very much for trying to do something like that. So you gotta be really thinking. You gotta be like really on type like a crazy little thing, pretty much. It's always been on the game. They always had that and still keep the same animation, which it shouldn't change because it looks exactly the same in real life. So you got that. Pretty much you hit L1 to basically do that. That's John Cena trying. He always used to do that. I think our troops start copying his moves and stuff like that. Yeah, that before. remember. Do I remember him doing it before? I've seen Art Triff do something like similar like that, but I've never seen John Cena do it. Like, I've seen John Cena do something else. Like, what is that? I'm gonna change it right back. No, I've never seen John Cena do that. I've never seen John Cena do that. Look crazy like that. That's something new. I've never seen John Cena do that. I seen him do that more than anything over there. Yeah, I've seen him do that before. Yeah. I've seen him do that, but I've never seen him do the other move, that hip toss, which kind of different. So what I'm doing, pretty much, I'm doing a breakdown of John Cena moves, which I've never seen people do, pretty much, and stuff that he can do in the ring, and stuff that if you're a big John Cena fan or you're not a John Cena fan or whatever the case may be, you play a wrestler that pretty much what's the name, but this game has a lot of problems, which it's this simple as that. It's problems that the game you can basically they got a lot of exploits in this game. So online can be sometimes it's to play sometimes. But I'm just going by looking at all the moves he had, pretty much. It's simple. Nothing too crazy. That looked like it hurt. That definitely looked like it hurt. I'm sorry, that dude. It's a distance you gotta jump. You gotta see the range, pretty much. So if you basically are not close to that range, pretty much, you're going to probably miss or go over somebody's head, or not even over somebody's head. You're just going to basically miss. So we're going to go to signatures, which I'm basically going to check and see if John Cena have that one move that he always used to do, and it looks like he has it pretty much. So let's see, five knuckle shuffle, which is different versions. You got this one. You got this one that you hold it. You got this one. So you do different versions of the five knuckle shuffle in this game. They got 3 versions of it, which I like that. That's pretty new. It's like you don't have to do the same signature move you want to set up to get to the finisher, pretty much. You got some outside, which is still a five knuckle shuffle, and it's just shortened pretty much, and that's pretty much how he basically probably created it. It's from that. Now let's see what we got. Now we got this one. That's one. We got this one, which I did that so many damn times. Ooh. And we got this one. This is, which I remember him doing it so many damn times. Like this one. It's a double when you basically just do it. It keeps on do it again, and I think you do like 3 times, maybe 3. Oh no, it's 2. Wow, I thought he do it like 3 times. That's the one he does off the rope, and you can do these moves by basically putting them up on the top rope, which is so easy to put them on top of. If you don't know how to put a person on the top rope, what you do is you hit while you flick the analog up, you flick the right analog up, and you basically can put them on the top rope. But be cautious because that person can reverse it and kick away from you. And then you basically set a hole in the button and tap it. You tap R2 and X to basically do this special, and you'll basically be able to do the super attitude adjustment and you basically get that down pack. That's how you do it. So it's that. Um, Outside, it's pretty much the same thing. It's that. I think you do two of them. Outside is outside pretty much. So you can do like this thing. And what you do is you hold R2 and X together. You hold it together and you'll be able to do this. Pretty much. Instead of you basically tapping it, you're holding it this time. I think he has like this is the finisher with the tag team if you do decide to team up with John Cena, but you can change it up to however you want it, pretty much. So whatever like team or whatever case may be, whatever this ladder match, I think he do the attitude adjustment off the ladder, which is the same thing. You hit R2X, you'll do that, which that looks devastating. I like that move. And you basically got, I don't think he got any other move. He got a table finisher, which is the attitude adjustment, again, on the table. And then he has a power gun, which is kind of crazy, which I think I seen. Something that he do. Royal Rumble. Attitude adjustment goes my brain. The way you do finishers on the Royal Rumble, which people forget. R2 and this thing. There's different versions of that. Everything's going good, brothers. It's going good. Close line. Yeah, that's a shoulder attack. I feel like those moves can get reversed so fast. Pretty much this is double. What you do is you throw your opponent to the corner. Throw one opponent to the corner, and then you get up another. You basically face your face on. I appreciate it. Thank you. What you do, you throw your opponent to the corner, and then you face another opponent, and then you get them up, and then you basically you gotta knock both opponents. You gotta knock one opponent down, and then basically hurry up and get to the other opponent and throw him into the corner, and then you can basically set this up. And it's very easy. All you gotta do is hit R2 and X, and you maybe do the double L2 adjustment to both of your opponents. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Number love, man. Number love. Still, you can still do the little catching what's the name, which is dumb to me. I feel like it only works for John. It only works for me for like if I do like with Randy Orton or something like that. I can catch somebody in the air or RKO. I've never seen John Cena throw somebody in the air and catch him. Maybe off the like, I would say like, maybe if they were like jumping off the top ropes or something like that, which I don't think they have that on this game. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. You can do the attitude adjustment off the stage, I guess, off the whatever you call it. What do you call it? I think it's called stage. I forgot what it's called. You can do a spear to basically get him out the cage, pretty much. And you can do the attitude adjustment, which I don't know if it breaks the table, breaks the announcement table, because this year I wouldn't know, because sometimes you slam somebody on the announcement table, it doesn't break because it's trying to be like the real table and pretty much all that damn equipment on it. The top ropes, you have Spotty and his old finisher that he had pretty much listen, I think you got two versions of it. Well, no, you don't. Guess I won't.
Actually create Diana Prince aka Wonder Woman in this?
Wonder Woman. I've seen some creations. I've seen some cool aspirations, but I'm sticking to wrestling on this game. I'm not putting the superheroes in this game. I'm sorry. If it was like Marvel or DC or something like that, I'll definitely do it. Or a character or a wrestler wearing an outfit that basically puts you in mind, like Rey Mysterio or like Spider-Man or whatever the case may be, I'll do something like that. But when it comes down to like me actually like downloading Wonder Woman, I got enough superstars as it is, pretty much. And this game is already like ruined my whole damn thing. So you can't really download as much superstars as like they telling you, pretty much. And I think the reason why you can't download that many superstars in this game is because this damn game wants to basically create these phony looking characters, pretty much, so it can stop you from creating these damn wrestlers. But lost body off that. Seen it. I seen one that looked like Gal Gadot, which is kind of cool. But I'm actually about to go to it right now. Taunts and all that stuff, which everybody know how to do taunts. If you don't know how to do taunts, it's basically hit these buttons. And it's always remember when you're playing a wrestling game, this button, if you hit up on the D-pad, it's going to basically get your opponent up. So if you don't want to pick him up or you think he's basically going to reverse every goddamn thing, you can basically set it up by hitting up on the D-pad and then basically just doing it at your own time. Pretty much, and it should help you get your finisher. Or basically, what I do, what I start doing, is I try to catch up my opponent off guard by doing like a strike and then doing special, or just trying to do something that basically something different so that my opponent don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it's so easy to reverse in this goddamn game. It's like retarded. It's so easy. But this has been John Cena 010. I mean 2010, pretty much. And then you got this version, which I feel like the move settings didn't change. Maybe for John Cena, maybe his finisher changed or something like that. But I feel like it's the same wrestler. Yeah, exactly the same to me. It's like if he has the running thing. Let me see. Let me see if he has it before. Irish whip. No, not the Irish whip. So what I do go to is how's my I forget. I feel like yeah. So overalls in these overall case in John Cena is overall on this one is as you see it's not it's 94 pretty much, and then you have 93, and then you have 95, which is kind of crazy. And then this one is to 2012, which is the one that he fought. I think he fought The Rock this year. I could be wrong. I think here this one he probably fought The Rock. I don't know which one he fought The Rock because I didn't really keep up with John Cena. Like I said, John Cena, when The Rock came back, that's when I started watching wrestling. I was like, oh, cool, The Rock, this name. But you got one, two, three, four. You got four John Cena's. And the way I think you got to unlock this on my rise, which I haven't unlocked it yet, it's very simple. It should be simple, pretty much. It's not like on what's that mode called? My faction or something like that, which makes it
Comical.
difficult to get them, pretty much. But you got four John Cena's, so you can have fun playing with them. But, which I will not play with any of the John Cena's because I'm not a John Cena fan. I'm truly not, pretty much. And what I was talking about is seeing like creative superstars like this superstar, which you got locked in freaking my rise and all that stuff is kind of stupid, which they added in this goddamn game, which I added my own superstars. As you see, you got different versions of this woman, which cool. And then you got this, which you can unlock in my faction, which I think is just if I can see the name, trying to see the name, trying to see the name. It says heavyweight. It says light heavyweight. Can't really fully see that. It says light. It says light heavyweight, pretty much. I don't know who that superstar is, but we'll find out. You got another superstar that you got locked on my rise, which I do not care for very much. Another superstar you can unlock on my rise is stupid. Like I just don't like this created fan characters they added in this game. I'm not a fan of it very much. That's why I got my own superstars that I done with from content creator pretty much, which is cool with me. Pretty much just add my own roster of superstars that I want to see in the video game. So all these spaces that y'all added in this damn game, and y'all basically got nerve. Judgment Day. I thought I unlocked that. It's whatever. I think this is old school Randy Orton. I think this is Randy Orton or '05. I think I unlocked this in my rise, but I don't know this match. I'm about to look at all the stuff I unlocked. That's them Rhea Ripley, pretty much when she wore that like that gold and listening to for that one pay per view. Rock, which I got unlocked the I just got my listening pack. Only rock I got is this rock and this rock, and I got three of them. There's actually four rocks, so pretty much. But we're gonna do some John Cena matches. Let's get started. Pretty much. All right, first match we're gonna do is a John Cena match that I remember was the one match that I actually watched, and they actually had it in the game. It was John Cena versus Rob Van Dam. It was actually a good match. It was at ECW. It was the things at the One Night Stand joint, pretty much. And it was like one of those matches that I simply remember. It's like I can't forget about it because that's when ECW was trying to make a comeback, and they was like, let's do something with ECW. They didn't really do too much with ECW, pretty much, which I really thought they was going to do something with ECW, but it is what it is, what they did. Pretty much, it's like we had the idea to bring back ECW, but it was pretty much this version that John Cena that he fought against, and it was Rob Van Dam. So it was this one, right? And it was for listening. And I remember who came out and interrupted and basically was wearing like a biker helmet or something, wearing like a biker helmet. I think it was Edge. And he speared John Cena through a table, pretty much. Miss those days, bro. I do miss those days, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss those days when Edge was basically with WWE. So the title going for it's not the ECW title. It's pretty much the title they basically put him in line. But she basically said that he basically his name is John Cena's spinning title. So it's the match. There you go. I'll be right back.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
Simply remember this match.
A title
I remember this match because John Cena, they said if John Cena would have won this match, it would have been a wrap. Pretty much. That's why Edge came out and speared the hell out. That's what I remember. But this match is going to go different.
The kind of match that can make or break careers. It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
This match is going to go different because, like, we don't care about the riot thing for real. That's why I said this one should have been a handicap match. Him, Edge,
Dominating shoulder tackle.
this one.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
There are like a lot of rivalries with Edge. It's sad that Edge is not in this. I mean, Edge is pretty much not in this game, but I got like a whole bunch of different versions of Edge. Either Edge from AEW, pretty much, which I will do matches like that with Edge in it. So that'll probably be the next match.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, goodness, what a quick pin. Championship.
Can't really see when the ref has the computer
Not quite there yet.
moving around and basically getting cut in front of me, so because every second the computer will cut in front of you and block you from basically seeing your reversal.
Maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an extreme
Like how they just bleed, and when they bleed like in other areas.
Coming back from the outside now.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Another little tip, which people probably know in this wrestling game. When you do certain moves like this, you can go for the pin, which is pretty much just hit down, and you may be able to go to a pin, go to a quick little pin. Just to make you feel like you're basically doing what you need to do, or try to get, or trying to basically cheat your way to a pin.
Sent right into the corner. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Trapped in the corner. No
You want something to color? You want something to color? I'm not going to give you markers. You're going to make a mess with the markers. Hold up.
I don't make much more money.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
All right, Lizzie. Let me give you something to draw, okay? I want you to draw me something.
Okay.
I'm going to give you my pad. No, my notepad, okay? Hold on. These. Yes. Here. Draw me something.
Okay.
Hold up. I'll give you a pencil. I'll get a pencil or something so you can draw me something, okay?
Okay.
All the tough pencils you need.
There's markers over here.
Use those. I was going to use my markers. They're very expensive and they cost money. All right, people. Sorry about that. Show me something good, too. All right.
Punches.
Favorite color is blue.
And evades the attack. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Ooh, great anticipation.
John Cena has perfect. I mean, not John Cena. Rob Van Dam has perfect. But you have never seen the game. So I knew this. Well, thank you. All you do is spear. I don't know how they ever do is spear.
Missed connection. John Cena with a rough blow there. Nice kick. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. And his head has taken even more damage. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Ooh.
Guy first stun, you can do whatever you want to do. Have lean on the ropes. Do like something like that. Set more clothes on, go knock down the ring, get your house back, do whatever you need to do.
RVD is getting
Do whatever you need to do.
right now. Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. He's
I
leaving the
know
ring
about
now.
these new wrestling games where people don't understand. It's like, yo, you can do so much.
To a vulnerable position here.
Play into that. Let's slam them.
He's looking for an implement of destruction.
This thing set the table on fire. Everybody's seen it. When they set the table.
Take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Oh, put down face first.
I really thought that Rob Van Dam was actually related to John
Whipped right into the
similar
diamond
how they look. Until I realized that they're not related at all whatsoever. It just looked like it.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, that hurt. He's taking on some damage at this point. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Oh, no. Went big and
Oh, you missed my spin right there.
Man,
Took that
crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Elbow drop. Piercing.
You do whatever you need to do in this match. You can have fun in these matches. I try to show my cousin
And what need is there to go looking
these
like
matches.
like
This is personal pain wrestling game.
Clearly thinking a
But you can do so much with these matches.
Springboard attack. There they go. This might be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. RVD looking to finish Cena off. Van Dam was scouted there. Cena turning things around. Why on earth would he give up the pin? He's got bad intentions. Monkey flip. I love it. From the top. Snapman. That was nasty. And his body seems to be the preferred target. It knew what was coming there. The moonsault. Face first into the chair. Didn't see that one coming. Boom! Hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Rob Van Dam. Five-star frog splash. That could end Cena right now. You've got to be kidding me. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That right there.
Nice hit.
Slamming person on a chair on the table and they get up like ain't nothing happened to them. That don't make you fall out of like, oh yeah, this is my match. You basically getting up like you just took a. That's crazy.
What a sick thud from that table.
Was cool earlier.
And it does not involve a dinner party.
That check out was cool. Man, you just gotta time it. That's all you gotta do. That's all it is. It's timing.
Good driver. Wow.
That's all it is, man. It's just timing. That's all it is. Just timing.
Being set up in the corner for something. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys. What on earth? What did they just do? Oh, this is frightening.
See, that takes the risk, man. When you can't line the table up and basically put it the way you wanted to put it, it gets in the nerves. Like, really?
Runs right into the table.
His core remains the focus here.
That's how beat up the table is getting. Every time you hit him with the table, it gets takes damage.
Got him on that turnbuckle. There's no way. This is incredible. Absolutely not. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor to the table.
Oh, I slammed on the table more than anything.
This has got to end. This was a flaming table. Where
I
is
slammed
the
on the table
limit?
more than him.
Like the limit does not exist.
I'm set it up.
Lines have been blurred
Simple as
out of
this.
existence.
Shoulder.
The C-Nation
Goes out the
is coming
lane.
alive.
Or we don't
Cena
go out the
making the
lane.
argument as to whose damn show this really is.
That's the hip toss I was doing. I don't remember him doing that the other one.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it
Straight out the way.
comes.
So
You
it
can't
was
see
good.
me. The knuckle.
You don't see.
And RVD just took on
Thank
an
you.
extremely
Throw me another
effective maneuver from Cena.
Okay, I was going to go in it. I was going to not go.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Two. He was almost finished. On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now? And Cena's shocked. But we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
I like the system they have in this game, so you basically keep on punching them in the
Looks like he's
face,
got
they're
something in
pretty much
mind for
taking more
ringside
damage to
here.
the face.
Elbow drop to Houston. RVD
Nice.
just getting knocked around.
Like that.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, wow. Against Steiner. Nice.
Fix the animations. Fix the animations.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forward.
Boom! Thanks for coming. Haymaker after haymaker. He answers right back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on
Well, that's
display.
way more faster than it was before. It was slow as hell.
That is the question.
It was slow.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Super kick.
You grabbing the shit, it's going to do this
Just a
thing.
brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly
Or you
rash
gonna throw it?
reaction.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the...
Late pin.
Take your shit, good as that.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I'm going to throw him the heavy face, okay.
Effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And RVD landed at a critical time in this matchup. That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. First one missed. Second one didn't.
Tired.
And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
Van Dam
Basically that, but it's like, why I want to do that? Why I want to give up?
Be
Why?
intimidated.
I want to get up to him because he did all that stuff. Like, it defeats the purpose of
Catches
basically.
RVD. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Follows things up with a slam. He's looking to go.
I'm saying, you can do different versions of it.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you
Good
can't
stuff.
see me.
RVD bringing down his...
Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling.
Hey.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is
Another thing
unfolding.
about that they used to do is they didn't got in this game. They used to basically take the chair, sit on the chair, and listen to John with it.
Van Dam
You ain't
has
got that in this game. That's crazy.
Oh no. RVD. Van Dam was just about to finish
Looking
this.
for the pin.
I lost.
Champion fulfilling their
It's
destiny.
one loss.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Rob Van Dam.
And he's our new champion.
He made sure that.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen.
Good match. Good match. That's it. What's that? It's a happy face. Like a monster. Why is his teeth sharp?
I don't know.
Why is his teeth sharp? Jazzy.
I said because I don't it like that.
You want to draw me another one?
Okay.
Draw me another one, okay? That like a vampire, girl. Hello. They say hello. Alright, we got what's the name of match I remember. Anything you draw, anything that's basically come out your, anything that you're thinking of, draw it. I'm gonna basically get off this game and draw with you, okay? We'll do like a couple of more matches. Sorry about that. Alright, John Cena versus... I said the last match would be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. I'll play Robert, basically. Alright, with John Cena. Let's go with this one. We go with... We'll save that for later. We're gonna go against, like, the next match would be Edge. Go for Edge, which makes sense, which don't really make sense, but it's like that's the only one that I basically remember the most. No title. And then the next one probably is Randy Orton, which I remember. I'm not putting them in order, but it's this match that I'm trading like what's name. I know he had like a low rivalry with Kurt Angle at one point, so I basically put that in the category of basic matches.
The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And also definitely one of the best rappers in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Already multiple United States and WWE titles to his name, John Cena may be one of the greatest champions of this era. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ray 10
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Yo, grandma. Make sure you show grandma.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And across the ring is a superstar who personifies hustle, loyalty, and respect. John Cena. Nobody trains hard. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving him into the ropes.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Delivering right hands and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Turns it around.
What a shot. Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
I see you. You good. I know. You put in. See, grandma, it was just a mark. It was the muscle, the color muscles that fell down. Yeah, she all right.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
Already he's taken on some damage.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Yes, press!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cena with a shoulder tackle! And in comes Big Match John!
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver. The assignment was to come correct. John Cena. Oh, to an adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
2 count. Only 2. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it.
His edge. Edge was
Cena's
basically doing
looks a
something
little
with that.
surprised. He's
I
not used to
definitely
being on this
think
side of a
Ashton
kick out.
Ish is. He definitely do something with that.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Now John asserting control.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. He's looking to make a mark. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Holy, meet the barricade. He'll take things into the ring. Cena making clear he has his number.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Nice hip toss. And cover for the win. Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
It's like this game is just really. I know I could have won. I'm not.
Turns that back on Cena.
But just seeing that, like, yo, he just.
Swing he needed. And this moment could be
He wouldn't have broke out of that. It would have been over.
To the gut, too. Turning the tables. What a punch. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. And look at a back suplex. Nice job dodging contact there. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this. And that core area really getting lit up. Oh, man. John Cena, top rope.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay. You good. Wait, this one. I can't go see the inside. You can't really show yourself back there. Okay?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Here we go again. Cena. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Boom. Evasive maneuver. Here's Cena. Oh! Is that all Cena needs? Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And it picks up a monumental victory.
Got one win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
All right. Let's do another match. Let's see what else we got in the category of basic organs. Pretty much, we lost against Rob Van Dam, which that was actually a. Let's see what we got. I don't remember every pay-per-view that John Cena did for us, so I'm not a hardcore John Cena fan. I just remember some of them. Vengeance. Let's say it's not the same Vengeance that I would remember for stuff. So we are going to go against. Randy Orton. How about that? And there'll be. I don't know what's up with this game. But the John Cena that pretty much the thing was this one. This the one that basically went against The Rock and all them other people. But I think we're gonna go with this John Cena with I wish I had the other Randy Orton unlocked. That would be Randy Orton did. I will basically they can go against, but it's whatever. I don't care. Randy Orton should be a 94, bro. Or 90 something, 96 or 97, something like that. Randy Orton is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. It is what it is, though.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good.
Why are you stopping?
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once Legend Killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. John Cena in action and looking to cement his legacy with a win here tonight.
There is no question that Cena lives up to his motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. You have to admire what Cena has gone through to achieve the success he's had in the WWE while maintaining that ethos.
Yeah, Byron, and you can now hear how the whole arena is paying attention to John. Divisive as they are, everyone has a feeling towards Cena.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Nice hip toss. Hurricanrana. Big clothesline.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
John Cena knows exactly what he's walked into. Cena's walking on dangerous ground, claimed by the Viper.
There's a reason Orton's WWE's apex predator. He has an in-ring
From the top.
What a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he slides him back to the mat. He can do it here. Power right out at one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
sharp punch. Oh, look out. It's on now. Cena warding him off. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Cena bringing the fuck. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena delivered that move with every ounce of authority. He has him lined right in his sights.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Cena can put it away here.
Cover. Three. No. 2 count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Looking to explore things ringside now. Clothesline. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh my God. We should probably, we should probably go.
Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! And a big boot.
This is better.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespect. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Bam!
Connects. Saw it coming. With the lariat. Looks like he's coming back in.
Don't make it bad even.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Vintage Randy Orton. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Oh, countered into a power slam. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
He puts him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Boom! Connects on the kick. Orton so evasive.
And some effective.
Oh, yeah, throw something.
Measuring. Oh, face stomped. The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. John Cena won't come back from that.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another.
Up high.
Off the wall.
Big forearm.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured.
Clothesline, so effective. Not looking good in this position.
Spine first into the post.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. Oh, I can't stand this move. Hi, Colt. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must be tearing.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
The computer just getting off the edge. My fingers got tired. All right.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A master
I
manipulator.
had that first, and then next thing you know,
We
the
saw the
computer just
Apex
went.
Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.
Out tap the computer. It's very tough. Very tough. I don't think John Cena lost that match against him. I think he basically won that one. But that pay-per-views. What you say? What you say? Ooh. What is it? Did what? Mm. So it's going. We're gonna do set the cake pretty much because I gotta spend this one a little bit. I'll run these real quick. Do a six man elimination chamber match with the guest star of all pretty much John Cena. See if I can win this because it's been going crazy. They ain't gonna put all of his, not all of them, pretty much some of the superstars that he basically went through. Pretty much Mr. President John Cena, the one that's pretty much the bad guy, I guess. And it's gonna be first. It's gonna be you gotta put in first Randy Orton. So that's the one that beat me. Then we're gonna put, let's see who else I can put in there. Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. About, let's put Shawn Michaels in there. Let's put Shawn Michaels in there. Then we're gonna put CM Punk. Definitely gonna put CM Punk in there. Then Cody in there. And then who else? It's just a mixture, and it's not in the correct order. Pretty much. Let's put how about that? And this match will be oh yeah, my bad. I'm trying to do rules. KO pin. What's name? False count. Anywhere. Yeah, I can't really add weapons. It would have been dope if you can. It would have been cool if they let you add weapons. Let's see if I can get a win out of this. I don't know, at least the street first.
Here comes a living legend. And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Okay.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
They don't fix it, I don't care. They do.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Predator.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Here we go with this Elimination Chamber match. A superstar will randomly be released into the match at set intervals. And the last superstar standing wins. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And the chamber is moments away from devolving into chaos with Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
The arm is...
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. He manages to slip out of the way.
Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back or playing it safe.
Orton able to counter. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He's heading back to the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. There's some power behind that punch.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Close. That could end the Viper's night.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
The Viper.
You got this special fast as hell, didn't you?
The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put the... Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
The pod door is open, and Shawn Michaels.
Oh, what a great escape. Chop. Oh, no. Stun gun. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
Orton hooking his opponent. Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Then now to Rhodes. Oh, kick connects.
Catches a punch.
Everything he can do to create space here. Uncorked a big punch.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes! Will this be enough?
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Now propped up in the corner.
Unleashing a barrage of chops.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. CM Punk's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
Inverted DDT connects. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the rope. Sent out of the ring the hard way. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slides down the backside. Boom!
Does he get him here? And he kicks out of the pin in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Then back to Randy Orton. The Viper strikes RKO.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. He just give up. Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Powerbomb.
And we have inside cradle. Falling in a small package. It's on now. The Fiend was waiting for this all night. Oof. And he gets the better of HBK.
Damn.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
He did about the English sign. I forgot he had the English sign. I forgot when he had the English sign.
An elbow will break that up. And now we're on center ringside.
He's starting to happen.
Backbreaker. And just ugly impact. Thinking of going home his keel.
Danger everywhere. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here. How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to
They said
feel
they
the
didn't
agony
want
of
it.
defeat is causing his never surrender attitude. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another.
You said 4 bags of it? You said 4 bags of it?
Comes the attack.
1 bag?
Oh,
Okay.
what's he thinking
Only
here?
I question if he's thinking of
Okay.
what's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg grab. One leg locked in here.
This is the moment.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. What energy in the arena tonight. Sliding back into the ring. Closed fist connects. Drop kick on target. Will it be? I think so. The Elimination Chamber always
Somebody
makes
took
its
him out.
presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Let's see somebody still got the key.
Heck is trapped. What a suplex. Does he have it here? Now here's Fiend. Kick out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Nice counter by Cena. Cena.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Cover. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still not enough to pull away.
Right in the face.
My God.
Got out of the way. He gets set straight down to the floor. Counters to gain the advantage. Range down an elbow. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out at only 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
And still in this match. He's
as it goes on.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Drop kick. Shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Big forearm.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Is it enough? The cover. 2. 3 superstars.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, no, this will not end well.
Spear right through the pod. When you're colliding with the pod at that force, there's no way the pod remains intact.
Then it's Rhodes.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
He thinks he has it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Incredible resiliency.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And he now slips.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a right.
Man,
Roll up here. He got the shoulder up in time.
You got to question, how much is it worth? And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Bray Wyatt with a claw, but just broke the hold there.
oh, ouch.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Cena retaliates. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Cena stays off the attack.
Loving blow. From the second rope.
Drops a punch and breaks out. Propped up.
Look, I know Cena thinks he's superhuman, but this is impossible.
You want to take that back, Corey?
Cena can put it away here.
And going for the pin.
And here we are, only one fall away from a win.
Cover.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
I was waiting for Cody to do that. Yeah, I was like, Cody's gonna throw that man in the corner. I was like, yep. So I'm saying that.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Okay, good.
Which one is this? That?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, I'm about to get off this thing. I'll see y'all people later, man. I'll try to do some more video. Thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you, Jason.